Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine. Every day, chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Alright, so hello guys, sorry for the delay. I hope you can able to see my screen. Alright, so gold again, it is actually in a consolidation for a very long time. So I'm not planning to take any trades in gold, but I took a trade in Nasdaq during London session. So I'll just explain that trade, and even that trade is also a scalping one. Like I haven't held the trade for a very long time at all. Yeah, so this is a trade like I took buy around this level. So the reason is very simple. Like the market has been in downtrend for a very long time. Like you've been able to see, market opened with a gap down and it filled the gap and then it started making lower lows. So even though the bias is bearish, like I actually took a buy trade. Where means like the market once reach a very good support level. Like these are like support levels, right? So what I expected is like after taking out this particular low, I expected a reversal to happen for at least till this level or till this level. This is what I expected when the market reached the support level. So what I did is like I shifted to the lower time frame and I waited for a strong displacement to happen. We can able to see here. Yeah, so this is a low, and the market you can able to see from this point you can able to see a strong reversal on the upside. And after this move, the market started consolidating. Look at this. Like again, the market went down. Again, it is making highs. Wait, this chart is not that clear. Yeah, got it. So again, the market went down and it filled the fair value gap. And again, the market you can able to see it is actually in a consolidation zone. So where I took a trade here is we can able to see from this high. I just took this high. Yeah. So what happened is like market after taking out this high, the market again went back, and you can able to see these two candles, like this candle, like after going to a displacement, sorry, retracement zone, the market retraced to a discounted level, and from this level we can able to see a strong up close candle. So these two candles are actually pretty good strong when I was watching the chart. And again, when the market retraced back, I actually took a buy trade around this particular fair value gap, and I kept my stop loss below this low, and I aimed for this level. This is my actual target, and I took this trade in my futures account, not CFD. And yeah, so this is a pretty good trade, and I made some good amount of profit. It is a kind of scalping trade, like one is to one. Like the RR is not that good, so I kept my stop loss below this low, and I kept my target around this level. But I haven't waited till this level and all. Like once I see this particular down close candle, I actually close the trade. So this is a trade. So I entered around this level and I closed around this level. So this is my actual trade. I won't say this is the best trade. Yeah. So this is the trade that I took in Nasdaq in my futures account. And CFD, I haven't took any trades at all. You can able to see the market is still consolidating, and today is Monday, so we need to wait for a good price action to happen, then we can plan our trades. So till then, don't plan any trades. We can able to clearly see the market is in consolidation. You can't find the buyers over this level. Look at this. It's kind of choppy, right? If you want to scalp, you can scalp some points like the way I did in Nasdaq. um, yeah, but it's up to you. But I'm not going to take any trades in gold as of now. I need a clear structure to happen. Any doubts, guys? Like if you do have any doubts, you can just ask in the chat box. look at this, like it's kind of choppy. Also, like I don't find any liquidity over here. The moves are not that good. Anyone in trade? Higher time frame bias of gold and DXA, please. Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah. So in higher time frame, like I'm just taking daily time frame as a reference here. So for the past few months, like you can able to see the market is in completely downtrend, and is also near a very good support level. You can able to see here the market has actually near from this level there is a huge upside move, and same here like the market is also near a very good support level. So what I'm expecting is either the market can continue its trend, like which is downtrend, still the market is in downtrend, or we can expect a reversal too from a very good level because like the market is actually near a support level. So this is kind of like if you ask me the higher time frame buyers, like we do have two opportunities over here. But so far the market is in downtrend. So far like it has been in downtrend for a pretty long time, like for many months, but it is also near a very good level. Every trend has a reversal point. So even if the market is in downtrend, at some point it will reverse. So this support level may be a reversal point, but if you look at the daily time frame, clearly it is bearish. Look at this. Like from this low, the market made a high. It took out the previous swing highs. Look at this. Okay, so after taking out this high, again the market went down and then it filled the fair value gap, and again started trying to move on the higher side, but again it failed, and then again the market is going on the downside. So if a candle closes below this wick, below this particular wick, or even if you expect, or even if you see a strong down close candle around this level, like you can expect the market to reach this level. So overall the bias is still bearish. But again, also keep this in mind, the market is in a very good support level too. Anytime the market may reverse. And now look at the 4 hours time frame again, like the market is in a very good level. Look at this, like the market is in a support level. So what we can expect is if a candle closes below this level, we can expect the market to reach this particular low, or if we see a strong up close candle from this level, the market may either take this low and then reverse. That is also possible. So if you are seeing a strong up close candle from this particular level, we can expect this as a next target. And if it breaks, we can expect this as a next target. So if you ask me, the market is actually in a very good key level. So anything will happen. The market may either reverse or continue its trend. So in higher time frame, overall the market is bearish, but in lower time frame, it is currently consolidating in a very good range. So I'm not going to plan any trades till the consolidation breaks. Or if you want to plan any scalp trade, go for buy trade in a discounted level, go for sell trade in a premium level. But if you ask me, like it's better you can just wait for Monday to settle. Just wait for Monday's price action to settle. Then you can plan your trades on Tuesday. So at least you'll have an idea what happened on Monday. So this is just my view. But if you find a good setup, if you find a good scalping setup, you can just go for it. There is nothing wrong in it. Even the trade that I took in Nasdaq is not a very good trade at all. Still, like the price action not that good, but still, like I scalped some points. So if you're good at scalping, you can scalp. Anyone took trade today? No, so open Nasdaq chart. Actually, Nasdaq is good compared to gold. If you're planning any trade, also DX. Oh, okay, okay, sorry, sorry. I actually saw DXY is in a very good retracement level. Yeah, look at this. Let's go to the higher time frame context. Oh, okay. DXY is bullish. Go trades, but also like it is in a retracement level. But currently, like in higher time frame context, it is consolidating. Look at this. I've already marked the range. In 4 hours time frame, like the market is still consolidating. Okay, but overall the bias is still bearish. The market in a good discounted level. So what we have to do is we have to wait for the consolidation to break on the high side or on the downside. So that is what I'm expecting. But overall the context is still bullish. Now look at the structure here. It is continuously making higher highs. Okay, so it is in a very good level. Look at this. It is actually taking support from the resistance level, which is a good sign. And the market is still bullish. And currently it is consolidating. Even you can look at 4 hours time frame. So if you want a clear picture, you need the market to break this particular consolidation for a good picture. Actually, Nasdaq is looking good. Shibro currently CFD futures either trade fund. I do trade in both segments, CFD as well as futures. And if you ask me CFD, like I'll trade only gold as of now. Like I'm not trading in forex pairs, Euro USD, GBP USD, or any other pairs. I'm only focusing on gold when it comes to CFD. And when it comes to futures, like I'm trading in Nasdaq, as well as I also trade gold futures in futures too. Futures performs too. Yeah, go. It's actually very slow. Look at the price action. Like again, like it is in a consolidation zone, right? So it's better like we have to wait for the market to break the consolidation, and the more it consolidates, the more the higher the breakout will happen. Because in consolidation, that's where the orders will start building up. So consolidation is always good because we can expect a very good move after after the breakout. How was your past week, guys? Anyone made profit? I might go for sell trade if there is any small manipulation on the highs, like either the market may take out this particular high and then it will reverse. So if there is any small manipulation on the highs, like I'll just go for sell trade. Let's see. And tomorrow we have CPI, next day PPI, and how to approach this week for new trader like this week. See, when it comes to news, like I'll always prefer to take trades at least 3 to 4 hours before news or after news. Like either like even I took just 5 minutes after the news. That has also happened, but yeah. So don't skip the news week and all. You can always find entries. This is how I trade. So if you're having news, like if you're having news tomorrow, what I prefer is if you're having news at New York session, like I'll try to take some scalp rates in London session, and if I don't find any setup, I'll just wait for the news to happen. Then after the news, like at least I'll find a good entry for sure. So I'll take the trade. This is how I approach news week. How much you make in past week? Like past week was actually bad for me with the. I actually blew 150K account in futures. Blue means like see when it comes to challenge phase, like I actually risk more. I try to pass the evaluation very quickly. Then when it comes to fund account, like I'll trade slow. So this is how I approach my accounts. But if you're a beginner, and in this case, like it's better, you can just wait, stay patient, just risk very small, and then take small trades, take small risks. I'm making profits, but looking all due to not following stop loss. Kindly suggest psychology for sim. The only thing that will help you to make profitable is risk management. That is the only thing that will help you to make profitable. If you don't have very good psychology, or if you don't follow proper risk management, even if you're a good trader, even if you're good in technicals, still you can't make it up. Risk management is the key when it comes to trading. So as I said, like even like I mentioned now, like last week I blew a 50K account. It is an evaluation account, and I can able to afford an account even if I lose that account. When it comes to approaching an evaluation account, I always try to risk more, because like like as for like according to me, I try to pass the evaluation in 2 to 3 days. Then when it comes to funded accounts, like I'll trade very slowly. Like I'll go with micros. when it comes to futures account. And CFDs, like I'll go with very minimal lot. But the key that will help you to get into profits, the key to profitability is only risk management. uh, Slow is fast in trading. Like just try to make small profits, very very small profits. Just if you're trading futures, don't even go more than 5 micros in any trades. Okay, 2 micros is enough, 3 micros is enough. That is more than enough to make at least $2,000 per month. It is possible. Like if you just put 2 micros or 3 micros in a month, sorry, in a trade, that is more than enough to make at least 2K USD per month. It is possible. If you want to make huge money in a single shot, then obviously you'll lose everything. And also try to take breaks from train. Like if it is not working out for you, at least try to take a break. Maybe go for a trip, or don't even get in the charts for some weeks. Just try to just focus on some kind of psychology, then after that you can just get into trading. So this is how I do. And yeah, even I blue accounts for sure. Yeah, right. I'll try to show a trading history now. That's from one of my member. He's actually just now he texted like he's eligible for payout now. I asked him his trading history. Just give me a minute. Like I'll show you. Small wins, small risk, small profits will get you into profitability for sure. I don't know whether you know this guy or not. Like I don't. I think his name is Yush, and he said. I think in his tweet or in his live stream, I don't know the platform, but he mentioned with just 50K account you can able to make $10,000 per month, and he also did that by risking very small. The only thing he'll mention again and again is always keep your risk very low if you're a beginner, and also don't try to get multiple accounts like stacking like 350K, 450K, or 550K. Instead, just get a small 25K account you can get from funding pips, or if you're going for futures, like you can also try any firm. Just get a small account. If you're starting with funding pips, just get a 5K account. That is more than enough. Okay, try to risk very small, very very small. Aim for small profits. Go for small risk. If you do that consistently, even if your trade won't work on your setup, the loss that you'll be making is very less. So, if your risk is under control, the profitability is more. Like for sure, you'll reach the profitability stage. and that is the most important part in trading. Yeah, Mithun. Wait, I'll share the trading history now. Look at this. This is this month P&L, and yeah, today he made $380. Tuesday he made 11 $111. Wednesday he made $500. Look at this. Look at this. Like on Wednesday he made good money, like kind of huge profit. But if you look at the next day, he made very good, very less money compared to Wednesday. And these are like small profits, right? Now he is eligible for like $1,000 payout, I think so. So think about it, like if you make this particular money consistently, even you might get red days too. Okay, for example, like on the next day he might lose some money, $200 or $100. But if the risk is very small, the chances of reaching the payout is very high. This is the key to profitability in trading. I'm actually happy for him. Like this is his first payout, I think. Yeah, this is his first payout. He failed many times. It takes time, guys. Like it actually, the profitability depends on your discipline. If you're disciplined enough, if you know this particular profit game is a long journey, long term goal, then you might reach the payout stage very early, very quickly, compared to the one who wants to make big money in a very short span of time. I can also show other profits, but it will have a tagline of other profits. I can't show it in the slide. But again, I'll repeat: the one who is making consistent payouts is risking very small. And there are people who make huge mistakes too. Like sorry, and there are people who makes uh, huge payouts by risking huge amount, but those people will also lose more accounts. If you want to be in that case, like you have to be rich for sure, because like if you're buying 5 accounts, at least you lose 4 accounts by risking huge. Again, you have to buy more accounts, again you'll be losing, but in one single account, like you'll be making huge profits. uh, but that is risky. If you want to do that thing, like you have to be rich for sure. At least like buying an account have to be very easy. So if you're having that much money, you can take huge risk. I'll try to find some journal. Just give me some time. Then go for smaller. Just go for one account. One account is more than enough to make good money, Arjun. I can't share the journal here, like because it is showing other platforms name. Today, on the student at the trade, yeah, like he haven't shared his trade and all. He just shared that he's eligible for a payout, and I asked his trade history, and I showed all to all of you guys. I'll ask him, and then I maybe. Okay, I'll explain the next live. Like mostly, I'll come again on Thursday or Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I'll come. I'll explain his traits. Yeah, sure. Always perfect. Even if you're keeping your account for at least 1 or 2 months, is a very big achievement. If you do that, like you're actually good in psychology. Okay, guys, like I'm not going to take any trades. I don't find any setup. Even the liquidity is not that good. And compared to gold, like Nasdaq is pretty good. So I'm just going to wait for the New York session to start. If I find any entries, like I might take, or else like I won't take trade. I won't take any trade today. Probably like we'll see tomorrow. Okay, so I'll end the live stream. I hope we had a great talk. So yeah, again, like gold is actually consolidating, so it's better you can just wait for the consolidation to break, then you can plan your trades. You might find a very good setup. Till then, wait patiently. That is the most important part in trading. Don't rush your trades. It is just Monday today. Still, we do have 4 more days, so take it very slow. Always keep your risk very limited. Risk management is the key to profitability. If you're risking very less, the chances of getting payout stage is very easy. Okay, so see you guys. Bye bye. Have a great day. Have a great week. Thank you.